Well, hundreds of would-be first home buyers will have their first chance to look at what a KiwiBuild home looks like tomorrow when the McLennan development in the Auckland suburb of Papakura hosts its first open homes. The Housing Minister Phil Twyford told media last weekend he was giddy with excitement seeing his flagship project in the flesh. But what about those who could actually be moving into them? Our reporter Tom Furley and cameraman Dan Cook went to find out.
Meet Robert Veal. The 24-year-old Aucklander is one of the 40,000 people looking to step onto the property ladder through the government's KiwiBuild program. The 18 homes in Papakura's McLennan development are the first to become available, 12 of which are 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom properties. The price tag, $579,000. We took Robert to have a look. In the living room...
It's far bigger than I was expecting. It's bigger than half the lounges that I would have had when I was flatting, especially in Dunedin. Quite spacious.
So what does Robert make of the garden?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could put a barbecue out in there and a few deck chairs and be grateful that summer's coming up. But no, it looks quite good. I'm glad that there is some lawn space.
Back in the kitchen.
Are you much of a cook? Are you going to be using this space a lot?
Spag bowl and pasta bake is basically my repertoire, I think. But
It'll fit your purpose then.
Yeah, it does everything I need it to.
What about the bathrooms?
I'm also surprised with such a small house that it's got 2 lavatories. That's really lucky.
I guess the most important thing with the shower is the pressure. I wonder if
it's hooked up.
Oh yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean that works. It's not super high pressurized, but it's all you need.
The house has a separate toilet.
What do you reckon?
Well, I'm not sure I'd be able to, the sink seems to be placed in a pretty weird place.
Robert takes a seat.
The sink's just a little...
Yeah, I mean, you're quite broad, right?
Yeah.
In the smallest, most likely a children's bedroom, the neighbour's brick wall is literally within arm's reach.
What do you think of this view?
Yeah. Unfortunate, but I think a necessity. Beggars can't be choosers to a certain degree. And if anything, I guess it is a bedroom, right, on ground level, so it does add to your privacy a little bit.
Robert stands taller than your average New Zealander, so what does he think of the master bedroom?
They've got a space here for the desk that I was hoping for, and so that makes a world of difference for me. All I need in a room is a bed and a desk, but yeah, I need at least a double just because of how long I am. And the room can cater to that. Still have plenty of space to walk around, but I'd be getting with this house with my brother, and we're both 6'4", so I think we'd be doing paper scissors rock as to who got what room.
While he rates the house a solid 7 out of 10 overall, the location gets the thumbs down, and just a 2 out of 10.
The main limiting factor is, as I say, the area. I would actually have to probably change my job to be able to keep up with a lifestyle based from this house, because a 40-minute plus commute in the morning to work would be pretty much impossible, and that's how long it took me to get here from town this morning without traffic going against the flow of traffic. So in peak hours I won't get in for an hour at least.
At 10 o'clock in the morning, an Uber would have cost us more than $50 to get into town. When we checked earlier at around 8:30, that figure was closer to $95. For people like Robert, living close to public transport is essential to get to work, to go about their daily lives. But unfortunately for them, according to the Auckland Transport mobile app, it's going to take 1 hour and 40 minutes to get from McLennan Park into the CBD. That includes a bus and a train, leaving from here, Papakura train station. They do have the option to drive here and drop their car off, but I'm told that the car park fills up by 7 o'clock. There are some saving graces. It's close to sports facilities, including Bruce Pullman Park, and shops and a supermarket are a 20-minute walk away. Up to 1,000 people are expected to take a look when the show opens to the public tomorrow. People who have registered for KiwiBuild and have pre-approval can enter the ballot from Monday, with the successful residents drawn in early October. For Checkpoint, Tom Furley.